10 years 10 years 10 years
In San Diego?
no meaning when I was young about 10 years old I am studying English
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
yes
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can read and can write but
The speaking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
maybe my voice is not correct my voice is not correct
Why?
voice phonetics
Why?
because in our daily life we do not speak English
It's not.
we
Uh-huh.
don't have second language we have no second language
Are you saying why?
huh?
That letter? Why?
why
Why?
why I cannot speak well no
Sounds okay to me.
what do you mean I don't understand
It sounds okay. It sounds very good. You say it correctly.
เขาบอกว่าพูดใช้ได้
You are saying it correctly. Uh-huh. Yeah.
you sir
And Tessa, how long have you been studying English?
จะบอกว่าเราเรียนตั้งแต่เป็นนักเรียน to school at the school at school at high school at university
Uh-huh.
but I cannot speak
Well, in order to learn a language, you have to use it on a daily basis. You have to use it on a daily basis. So,
very basic
daily.
มาตรฐานทุกวันมาเรียนเบสิกมันจะเป็นเก็บมาก่อนมาแอบใช่เรียนนักเรียนจ้ะอ๋อเรียนที่เบสิก
It means every day.
ที่เป็นแค่นั้น
It means every day.
ที่เป็นแค่นั้นนะไม่เป็นไรเพราะตรงนั้นฉันมองไม่เห็น
And as I said last class yesterday, I encourage you to find on a daily basis a newspaper or a magazine and spend a little time each day reading, and we can talk about what the words mean. But also, if you have the opportunity to interact with anyone outside of class who speaks English, like in one of the areas where there are a lot of tourists, practice your English. Practice it. When I was in don't tell me. I'm trying to remember your name. I'm trying to remember your name. Okay, I give up. I'm sorry.
Nat
Nat. Nat or Nan? Nat. N-A-T? N-A-T. Okay, very good. My apology. 2 years ago, I was in Taiwan. And I was teaching at a university there, but all my students, they came from all over the world, but they all spoke English. And but when I left the university and went into the town, Chiayi, obviously people saw me and realized I was not Chinese because I was like this much taller than everyone else, and I have a beard. They didn't, so. When they realized that I spoke English, and because in Taiwan everybody studies English in school, they all wanted to practice their English. I mean, every time people would stop me on the street and they'd say, "Well, how are you this afternoon?" And so we'd have to have this conversation. They were eager to practice their English, and that's what I encourage you to do. Is to like when you're in a neighborhood of the town where you can encounter tourists, don't be rude, obviously, but find a reason to ask if they need help finding directions, or find a way to engage someone in conversation, and then that gives you an opportunity to practice.
Students is back toy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you study with teacher James. Thank you. All right, I'll see you this morning. Her English is good.
Well.
Traveled all over Asia.
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Welcome.
ไม่ค่ะมาแล้วพี่
ย้ายท่านนะอ่ะถ้าอยู่ฝั่งนี้เดี๋ยวนั่งตรงนั้นละอยู่ฝั่งนี้
Welcome.
โอ้คนเนี่ย
พระมาสอนของเลย
อ่ะท่านนั่งนี้ Sorry teacher this is the
Good morning, Chon, right? Chon? Chon? Sonny. No, Sonny.
ถามว่ามาให้ตามนี่
ชื่ออะไร
ภาษาว่าสันที่ก็อยากมา
วัดสันวัด
Watan. Oh, okay. And Sonny? Sonny? And Chon.
How are you teacher?
I'm wonderful this morning. I've never been better. Never been better.
never been
I am filled with enthusiasm to meet you all this morning. Are those new words for you? You know what enthusiasm is? Enthusiasm?
yes slowly please speak slowly
Uh-huh.
word by word slowly your voice
Okay. Well, are we ready? Come in. Welcome. Welcome. Well, we have new students. So, shall we do introductions again and get to know each other better? Want to do that? Yeah. Let's do that. And I'll start. My name is Teacher James. James. Want me to spell it? Would you like me to spell the name? Mm-hmm. Okay. How do I spell James? J. You write it this way, right? Uh-huh. James. Yeah, my name is James. And I am from USA, in the U.S., Indiana, Indiana is in the USA like a province. In Thailand you have provinces, regions, okay. Well, instead of provinces we have states. And so Indiana is my state. And it's right in the middle, right in the middle. So I have to go 1,000 miles to the east to get to the Atlantic Ocean, and I have to go 1,000 miles to the west to get to the Pacific Ocean. I'm right in the middle. I have 2 children, and I have 3 grandchildren. And my grandson just started his career as a teacher. So, now, you all are going to ask me to help you pronounce English words. And I will help you anytime you have a question. But you will need to teach me how to pronounce Thai words. And because the sounds in your language are very different than what I'm accustomed to, what I'm used to. So I look forward to learning from you. So when I ask you your names, what I'm going to ask you to do is to tell me how to spell your name. And then I want to put the letters on the board, okay? So let's start here with Kat.
K A T. Yes, cat.
Kat.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
where,
you want to call me or something that you give me new one?
yeah, tell me,
Please, please.
tell me what I should know.
Katerina?
Katerina?
Katy, H, sir.
Another T?
No, just only one three, sir. Another one next is H. H. How about H, sir? Not H in the word. H. Katerina. Katerina, no? H, sir.
S?
H. No, H. How about, sir?
H?
Yeah.
H.
H.
Say it again.
H.
H. H. H. H.
Yeah.
Good, good.
A. Karina. R. I. And N. A, sir. It's okay. Katerina or Katerina?
Yeah.
I don't know somehow.
Katerina.
Yeah.
Katerina. Yeah. That is an English name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that name is common in America and in England. Yeah. And sometimes in England, instead of saying cat, we would say
K-A-T-H, sir. Catchy.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Kathy. It's a nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you go by Cat.
I think it's for the easy to call is a Katy. Katy is better, sir.